guys, it's Luke from RetroRevival here, or should I say Chunky Craft, because look at this. I am back in Chunkyland and it is Christmas and you can already see new things in the background, and just look how much this world has changed. I mean, just look at it. Oh my god, there's so much to go over in this episode. I have let myself fly on this just so I can show you the world a lot easier, and it's Christmas and this is what you've all been waiting for and asking for, the return of Chunkyland, and it's back. And the main thing right at the start is this is now a jungle, because I went through and replaced every single sand block with grass, and there's new paths leading off to everywhere, and it is just absolutely crazy. And I cannot emphasize enough, I think it is a good idea if you go back and watch the last video. It's not going to be very good quality, obviously, but yeah, I just suggest that you do that, because that would be a really good idea, just so you can see how much it has changed over the last 2 years. And I cannot believe I haven't done a video on this in 2 years. That's just mental. But yeah, Merry Christmas. Hope you had a good day, you got everything you want. So let's just get straight into it. So as I said, you've got a jungle here, and if I go over here, I have got this, and this is a train station, and this train station leads through to other train stations, because there's one main train station in my city centre, which I've been building on. And tell you what, I'm just going to let you guys see it now. Just look at the amount of stuff I've built. So I'm going to have to edit this a lot and get through it, and I'm just going to go through this in an orderly fashion down here. Okay, most of this you've actually seen before. There's a few added things, because in the last episode some of these were here. So from what I can remember, the cinema was here, the big tower was here, the recycling centre was here, this knockoff KFC was here, the cookie was here, the pet shop, the flower shop, and the prison was here. And this is another one of the train stations which leads to the main train station. And over here, this is a canal that leads down to my theme park, which is still there after all of these years. So I'm just going to try and go through this in an orderly fashion. Over here is my basketball court and arena. We've got a hotel. Oh my god, there's just so much stuff. Let's go over here, actually. Over here is some of the work in progress things. If you see any red dots, that's where I will be building in the future. This is a supermarket which is still in the process of being built. We've got a furniture shop, a bit like IKEA, still being built. We've got a bank, which is completely done. I'm really happy with this, especially the vault part. Over here, we have a wrestling arena, because I do love my wrestling. And what else have we got? There's nothing in this area. Oh yeah, this is a building that will be put in place soon. We have got these little shops down here, and these are just little shops. So we got Gimme Cheddar, which is my cheese shop, and we've got the Super Store, get that pun, outlet, even though I haven't made a big one yet, but that'll be fun when I do make that big one. Over here, we've got a CD shop and a definitely not Subway, and over the top is a dance studio, which I've just left empty because it makes my life a lot easier. So here we've got an arcade, and I really like this building. I think it looks cool. We've got a phone shop, got a little cafe. I don't know if the zoo was here last time, but there's the zoo. We've got a fire station. We have a radio station, which I think turned out pretty neat. And here's one of my favourite buildings, which is my pub. And what's the name again? The Croaking Frog. I think that's a pretty cool name. And then you've got a little ground green bowling, just a little part here, because normally in the UK we have pubs and then a bowling green. Then we have a football stadium, and if we link it down here to this side, we have a clock tower, and we just have some apartments, and we have a greengrocer's, and one of my favourite shops, the comic book shop. I think this looks awesome. Then this is the main residential area, which is also over there as well, where it's just apartments and a few just houses by themselves. But we have still got some shops and things to go over here. We've got the bowling alley, and then we have the chip shop. We have a instrument shop. We have a tiki bar. We have a clothes shop. We have the town hall, which I think looks awesome. We've got a few paths leading off to other places, but we've got the main residential area here, and a little basketball court again. Here we have got the main train station, and underneath this has all of the different little train stations connected to it. We have the school, which is another one of my favourite buildings. Over here we have the game store and the Lego store. Over here we have more apartments. Most of these I haven't actually built inside yet. We have an Indian takeaway. This is going to be a laundrette. There's not much there. Haven't really worked on them. Here is my aquarium, and on the side here is the dolphin show part. We've got, of course, the hospital. We have a Starbucks, because everyone's got to get their coffee, and I think that shop looks pretty awesome. We've got the gym. This is somewhere I never go. We've got a motel, even though there's no place to drive into. I just think it looked cool. Here we have the swimming baths, and I really like the design of the pool. We have some more residential area. One of my favourite places that I've built is the pizza parlour, because I think it just looks really cool, and I like the rustic look in there. And this is another main residential area, as you can see over there. It just keeps on going, and there are some more stores over there. But I just need to show you these first. We have the dentists, and up here you can see we have separate dentist rooms and everything. And this, I really like this one, because it just looks like the other houses, but it's actually a recording studio. So you have the reception area down there, and then you actually have the studio up here, which I think looks awesome. Then next to my aquarium, I went for quite a traditional looking building, which is my library. We've also got a carbon copy of the other supermarket, and as you can see here, it's got the same colour scheme, just instead of yellow and green, it's red and blue. And then over here on the far side, we have got this little alleyway down here by where the jungle used to be, and it's just more houses until you get to here, where we have a barber shop, a PC shop, a lawyer's, this is a DVD shop, and just a few more houses with a tunnel which leads to a few other places in my city. So guys, this is my city, and look how much it's grown. I mean, it's just absolutely crazy. I mean, Minecraft on the Xbox 360 isn't great nowadays, because I'm pretty sure they stopped the updates, and it lags like mental. I have added a few other little things, such as an underground village, like in a ravine, which I thought was a pretty cool idea. But I just want to take you across to my theme park, and this hasn't changed at all, except from one thing, which is this massive chicken. And this is a work in progress ride, which is, yeah, you're gonna have to go through the chicken and through its like rib cage and out of its bum, which I thought would be pretty cool. Then you've got another little train station, which I think this is my favourite looking train station out of the bunch. I just think it looks pretty cool. So guys, I wanted to end this by looking at some of the old things, and I've got to say the most main old thing in my world is my house. And here's the Big Nose family, if you remember these. I think it's named Billy, Becky, and Hector. Yeah, these guys were awesome. We've got the dogs in here, which join me in loads of episodes. We have, of course, got Jeremy, the Iron Golem, somewhere. There he is. Hello, big fella. We've got the Christmas tree, because it is Christmas. We have the snowman, which never got a name. Poor dude. We have my bathroom, of course, and I can hear the kiddies somewhere. Here they are. So, guys, a lot of people have been saying to me they want to see a return of Chunkycraft, and I hope this has now satisfied you in some way, because it has now come back, I guess. So, yeah, this is the 42nd episode, I guess, of Chunkyland. And, yeah, I just want to say thank you guys for supporting me. And I know a lot of people have said this, but, yeah, it's sort of back now, guys. So just get off my back. I've done it. Stop going on at me about it. Just, yeah, you've got what you want. On a serious note, though, guys, I hope you've had a really good Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you just have a good day anyway. So, yeah, I've been Luke from RetroRevival, or should I say, Chunkycraft. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye.